All right, guys, how you doing? It's Saturday. We know we started late stream, but it's been a long day. So I guess I needed a day, just relax more than I thought I did. So today we are going to do something more fun. Normally, everything we do is fun, but I decided I'm gonna just do some shenanigans today. Now, I don't know if we're gonna keep this series going on this one. I mean, normally I would do, if I was going to do Muscovy, I would go to Russia and conquer the Siberia. I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to do something a little different and see how this develops. It may fail spectacularly, or it actually may work out really good in our favor. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started on this party. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to smash that like button. Always appreciate it. So we start with the Tartar York, which means we got to go beat up the Great Horde. That way we stop paying tribute, and we'll do that soon. It won't happen very much longer, but... And we got a bunch of missions we need to do. So we gotta get that out of the way. Missions. Anything that I have that has Crownland, I don't think I do. Don't think I do. Let me double check, but I don't think I do. Because it's been a while since I've done the Russian missions, so... I don't think we have it anymore. No, we don't. Okay. I mean, we got Third Rome, but we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so good thing is we can go ahead and start the privileges as always. So I'm going to go ahead and take the mana privileges. That's fine. I know some of our guys will be disloyal. Oh, shit. That's why we did that. We need to get rid of this system. Oh, shit. Okay. Made that mistake on that. No, I don't. I just need to have high enough privilege to get rid of it. Okay, so if that's the case, then let's see what I need to get rid of it. Well, there's Crownland here. That's fine. I guess we can go ahead and do that. We'll get rid of that shitty privilege here in a minute. Here we got 60. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and give to anything else. No. Okay, so we got everything we need here. Guess we have a little bit more land than I thought. It's fine. I need something just gonna give me a little bit more boost. You know what? Let's do the Diet. And we're going to go to Boyers. Svar is the subject of Muscovy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll crush him real fast. In like the first 2 seconds. Not a big deal. And appreciate the shout out, Roundcross. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm gonna get rid of all the forts. I don't need forts. It's freaking Russia. Everybody's gonna die of attrition in the winter, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Anything else I need to do? Well, let's increase our Patriarch Authority. We need that. And let's go ahead and take oversight of the Patriarchs. And we'll take the Diplo modifier there. I think that's good. and growth reform. Cossacks, we're going to do something a little different here. Let's see what we need to do. Cossacks are really good. I like having the Cossacks. Do we want looting? No. I got to figure out what we want. Self-governance, step. We'll increase our manpower there. I do want the shock. I think that's all I want right now. There's probably something else I'm missing here, but I don't think so. I think we got everything there. And burgers. Well, first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and borrow some money, because borrowing money is good. Equilibrium is actually pretty low. That's not good. So, guess we'll go patronage the arts. And we'll go indebted to the burgers. I like money anyway. Who doesn't like money? And then we'll go free enterprise. Gets us to 50, 50, close. Yeah, it's close. This is workable. Cossacks is the only one that's really never going to be happy. We could do self-governance. A few other things. Yeah, it'll work. It'll all work. It all works out in the end. Now, I'm not going to seize land until we got the boyars done. So, right away, we're going to go hit Tver right in the face. Normally, we'd go after Novgorod, but we need to take that guy down first. That won't be a big deal. I'll give Rostov some of this land and then subjugate. That way we don't have to worry about too much of anyone being rebellious. Ah, yeah, you do this. And then to get my bonuses, I need to have my force limit up. So we see what we need for our force limit to start this party. We need 9. And independent army is more expensive. Guess we'll go with that unit right there. All right, we're good to go. 1 month, we'll go right to war. Then we'll get the event to deal with Novgorod. We'll solve it ourselves. Really, we start with no allies. That's the bottom line. No allies. We don't need any friends. Looks like, oh! Poland did Poland reject? He did. Holy shit. Poland rejected. I don't ever see that. Normally, there's a union. Poland elected to have this giga chat of a 665, which is like amazing if you do that with Poland. So Poland's going to be a beast from the east. All right. And let's go ahead and grab a few of these little toys here. Like maintenance modifier, probably need that. And we can go and complete. This is a great event right here, which I lose permanent claims, but I get a permanent core creation cost, an extra diplomat. I can claim states. So it's freaking fantastic. It's really, really good and probably one of the best starting abilities you can get. Granted, you lose your permanent claims, but hell, it's worth it. So, bam, done. And, all right, let's go subjugation. Fast war. That's what we want. A very fast war, and there's your general. There you go. He's been crushed. I'll let my minions do all the work. I don't have to do anything else. And this war will be over really quick. And then we can also prep to go to war with Novgorod. Residence guaranteed by Lithuanian Great Horde. Interesting. So that means we get to fight Lithuania. Sweet. I'm good with that. We got a lot of admin points right off the bat here. Kind of want to change to military. I think we need that one, though, if I remember right. I think there's one here that I need to have. And it might be after the Civil War. Okay. So admin, diplo, and military add up to at least 10. Okay, so we're good there. I don't have to worry about that. Well, I want to position my troops down here so we can go ahead and take out our enemy there. And I guess I should have seized Crown Lands, but like I said, I didn't want to lose loyalty. I wanted to get this over with as quick as possible. And we'll work on the loyalty of everybody else real fast. Hopefully they'll get the siege down quick enough. I'm hoping anyway. We also need to set rivals too anyway, so probably gonna do that. This guy to hurry up. We keep getting that, we'll solve it ourselves. That's fine. Come on, dude. I miss cannons right now. So we gotta do stuff fast, and I guess I should have tried to take charge in that. Yeah. Till... Oh, Golden Horde just attacked. And looted us, bitches. Yeah, we're gonna attack them. Oh, good. He's defeated. I want all his money. He wasted my time. I think I'm gonna make him pay extra money. And... oh, damn. I guess I can't. I guess I gotta subjugate him entirely. Okay, well, done. Alright, that's done. Ah, shit. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more time. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. I should have revoked it right at the start. That is going to be a pain in the ass. If I can get the loyalty up. I gotta figure out how to get this loyalty up a little bit more. If we can. I don't think we can. Thinking here how if we can do this. I mean, developing land would help, but it's not going to work right now. I guess seize land, and we'll try to get it as fast as we can, because that'll at least lower the influence as we take their influence away. I guess that's what we got to do. I screwed up on that. Well, shit happens. That's what they said anyway. Okay, Tavar hates my guts. Well, that's cool. That's nice of him. And let's go ahead and declare war on Novgorod. Co-belligerent. Lithuania wants to jump in, so I won't co-belligerent him this time. Works for me, and we'll go capitals, Novgorod, and bam. Since you can't be everywhere at once, the vassal swarm is still the optimal approach. Which works great. Because he may siege over here, but it's not going to work out as he intends it to, and they're all stacking up there anyway, so that works out. And we'll go ahead and improve relations with Tver. He'll give up eventually and see our way doing things. I mean, that's just business. It's just cold, hard business. We'll fix that. Like I said, just hadn't played in a while and I forgot that I needed to get rid of that negative modifier. Yeah, always the fun time when you forget about something you don't want to do. Novgorod's just wailing into everybody. Hey, Blazing, how you doing, buddy? And we got a civil war going on here. Yeah. Something we did not want. So we got our 331, and he's an embezzler, as you know. That's what we need right at the start, is an embezzler. Yeah. Tell the Great Horde to piss off again on their tribute. As much as Novgorod's attacking, I mean, I've got his capital, I've secured victory. I mean, it's pretty much a done deal. And we're going to put up a wall here to block Denmark from taking any land. Oh, shit. I didn't see him going there. Damn it. Well. And the good news is we can merc up together and get rid of some of this extra. So we're going to go ahead and consolidate regiments. There we go. Odiv's done. At least reduce a little bit of money. So I didn't want to lose that much manpower. So we can finish that guy off next. Looks like Novgorod's running out of manpower too. He can suffer the same fate as me. I just gotta get that other fort down. Okay, I guess we gotta make this guy a leader. Oh, he's having rebels now. Cool. I refuse to pay tribute every year. Let's go deal with that rebel. These rebels really aren't mine to deal with, but they're going to be problematic, so... Oh, I guess they couldn't decide to do that. Ah, well. I figured our mercenaries would have been able to do something better. Or at least shorten the time frame. It's fine. As long as they stay there, I don't give a damn where they go. My goal is to take this, going right from Novgorod. There's the wall, and I think it's good enough, really, for the time being. Actually, I want to take their money. I guess it's not good enough. Now we also got some Patriarch Authority too. No, we don't. Never mind. I thought we did. We can get Boyers. Every little event we can to lose manpower. Okay, I took some more money. How much money can I seize? Quite a bit. At least the mercs still have a little bit of manpower left. Not as much as I'd hope, but still enough. I have no idea why they're fighting him there. That's probably the dumbest thing I've seen. Yeah, I do. I mean, there's quite a bit of dumb things I see him do. That was definitely dumb. I guess we'll make Novgorod pay. Unless they're going to fight him. Nope. I don't want to wait much longer. I'm getting impatient. Here we go. I was supposed to be down here sooner, but I've had 3 years pass. Personal union with Ryzen, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay. So we have Lithuania that's got 19,000 troops. It's going to be interesting. With low manpower, I just don't want to deal with rebels. I mean, I know it's going to slow their recovery down a little bit, but still, point is, screw rebels this early on with very little manpower. Let me see if we have a better mercenary group. This one actually does kind of suck. We can get 18, but it's 4 ducats a month. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, so that is the Grand Company. Okay, well, not very grand. This guy does have a siege, though. And no matter what, we're going to lose money. I'd like to get my military up before I do attack. We just got to deal with this crappy guy first. I did forget to rival people. Lovely. I'm making all sorts of mistakes on this one as we're powering through it. Kind of think I'm kind of in the mood to restart that. You know what? May not be a bad idea. Yeah, because we screwed that one event up. That's going to hurt us. Let's go ahead and just start over real fast. It ain't going to hurt anything. Or as they say, bird. I was not saving though, so we just have to restart. So you're not going to see it. You'll probably see a union now. And if that happens, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. We'll manipulate polling a little bit if we have to. That. So yeah, that was my stupidity there. I just gotta remember. All right, there we go. Okay, we know that line again. Let's go ahead and get military here. And let's get that. Okay, we got this problem here. So, if we can do that, we need to lose. So I still need to get influence over that. So let's go ahead and if I seize land that weaken, but then we have to worry about getting loyalty. So I guess we'll summon the Diet, which brings it up. Manpower 90%. Yeah, that's not gonna help us. That's about bad round of luck on RNG for this one. 90% is like trolling the shit out of us. Holy crap, they are trolling us. All these events suck. Yeah, at least we get a claim on Taver, not that we really need it, but since we're stuck with this for a while, I'm just gonna go ahead and seize land. The sooner we can weaken this, the better. So we won't give any privileges yet. We'll just have to keep working on our crown land for just a little bit. And I think we'll leave it as that. We'll probably switch to military because I want to be ahead of everybody as far as focus goes. I mean, our initial ruler is hot garbage, but not much I can do about that. I do need to go and to the burgers, though. Let's go do that. I really don't need anything else at start. I mean, the only other thing I'd like to do at start is take that authority, and then opinion to help with my subjects. I won't have to worry about it. And the good news is we can start the war pretty quick. Again, with Taver, we've already seized land, so we don't have to worry about changing anything up there. There's our Grand Company. Pretty much all the same place that we did. And there we go. And this time, make sure to do Novgorod, Denmark, and Lithuania. Bam, bam, bam. Done. Rivals are all done. And we're going to go ahead and blitz him. Oh, sneaky little devil. He moved there. Nope. Not happening. There we go. He was able to move there in time, and I can move that back. I want to save all our manpower we can. So, pretty much rely on mercenaries as much as I can. Okay, we have to have 10 admin per month. Really? There we go. It's gonna be expensive. Hi, Rye. How you doing? Okay, I can drop that expensive guy for take unrest guy. Work on. Guess we'll do that guy here. Why not? Just waiting for this to siege down. I mean, granted, we could go after Novgorod now. I mean, everybody is stacked up kind of nice and pretty. I kind of want to wait for this to finish sieging though, so we can start our next conquest. Okay, so we have our civil war. And just pay the tribute right now. Good news is he's a 363, so he's way better than what he was, and I'm doing good. So that's a plus. That's a really good plus. So we probably don't want him to die in battle, and we'll go ahead and do 2 stabilities. We're gonna need it for a bit. Okay, this guy's defeated. Cool. It makes me want to almost vassalize him since I don't have the admin now. But I guess it really wouldn't take much. Or we're gonna have to convert these guys anyway. So I can give it to Rostov. Or annex him anyway. There. Let's give that to Rostov. That way I don't have to worry about Coronet right now. That way we can do our happy thing. Yeah, this guy has no legitimacy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him, and I'm just gonna go make the leader. We have to wait for the Civil War to end. It's gonna be a while, so. Well, another bad event. Okay, we'll take it. All we can do. I'm gonna move our guys back because it's winter time. Looks like my guys are doing good work up there. And they're all staying stacked nice and neat up there, which is good. I really didn't want to attack this guy, but really didn't have much of a choice there. Good news, maybe we'll stack wipe him somewhere. We'll keep working up our Patriarch Authority. And I want to move my guys back. I want to keep working on getting our manpower up. It's going to be vital. So right now, it's pretty much keep our manpower up, keep surviving, keep doing what we can. Odiv's defeated, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, yes, he wants to play still. Never mind. Thought he was ready to peace out. I was wrong. It'll be nice once we get our main guys back, but for now, it's going to have to be what it is. With all the extra help, you know, I am going to have to attack the Great Horde soon. Show my diplomatic skills. I'm going to at least reinforce with that stack right here. Oh, good. My NPCs took them out. That's the main thing. I probably will not get to Byzantium in time. Okay, we can end this roll once and for all. Ivan becomes heir with a 3-4-5. Or we could choose to remove Vasily entirely, which means this guy stays on the throne. He's not bad, but guess we're gonna lose manpower again here in a minute. Seven years and Ivan can take over. Unless we can find a good wife, I mean, to run the show. And that just depleted our manpower. Kind of almost want to just run on mercs for a while. It'd be a better situation. Must see if Odiv's going to surrender yet. Nah, yeah, he is. Cool. They demand tribute. I don't have much money left. This guy's been extorting me for a while. At least the plus side is Novgorod's defeated. I can take this land. This land is my land. This land is not your land. Nintendo just announced a Virtual Boy. The piece of plastic costs $100, while the cardboard version is $25. Wow. That's madness. Okay. Got that done. Novgorod is now sealed up, so we can kick his butt again. We did get enough power projection to get another mana point, so we're gonna say send him a great insult. Can't really tell what I want to say because I wanted to say rose are red, violets are blue. You stink. Some crap. I don't know. But yeah, scornful insult. There you go. I'm too far away to royal marriage Burgundy. Otherwise, I would try to do the Burgundy. inheritance with Russia. It would be great. Good news is Ryazan is right for the taking, so we're gonna come over here. Sweden wants independence help. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see, who is helping him? Supported by England. I mean, I'm going to have to attack Sweden eventually. But looks like Poland partnered up with Lithuania. No. I want to try to stay in good graces with Poland. If I could just get a little closer. That guy, that'd be great, but probably not going to happen. We gotta seize some more land. And we'll try to do another boyar quest when we can. Crazy times, my friend. Crazy times. And we diplonex him in 6 years. He's gonna be the first one. And I'm gonna go ahead and repay. I can repay all 5 loans. Really? Okay. Well, we got enough money now from all our starts that I think we'll be okay. No manpower still, but we'll be okay. We just let our minions do most of the heavy lifting. That's really all we do. If I could get another mercenary company and just drop some of these guys, I would, though. How bad is our exhaustion? There we go. It's gone. I want to replenish our troops a little bit better. Demand tribute. Force me to pay tribute again, bastards. I should form an alliance. I think we're going to form an alliance with Poland now. For now. I mean, we're going to backstab Poland. Don't worry. We'll take care of Poland later. Make sure I'm not overextended. Nope. Good. And we'll get rid of that fort. We don't need it. Okay, we got that done. Consolidate Russia. I'd like to probably hang on to that one until our son takes over, since it's till his death. I think that would be a better option. 6-3-4, okay. We're getting rid of the king. Long live the king, as Scar would say. For those that remember that reference. Okay. We have a new ally, Poland, for now. I don't have any claims on him yet. We could go to war with Kazan. It just brings in Crimea. Really don't want to fight Crimea just yet. I really want to deal with the Great Horde. So we'll do this. I want to try to work on favors with Poland. The sooner I get some favors with Poland, the better. We seize land again. Yeah, we need to do that. I need to keep dropping this. Unless... yeah, because we still got that, so I can't really work on the loyalty. Right, go ahead and seize land. We'll send our normal guys to go deal with everything there. No, I should have seen if there is anything. Concentrate development. Well, how far along are we? Should have done that sooner. This might have been cheaper. May not have been. Probably almost cored now. Yeah, it's cored now. Not worth it. I am going to go ahead and start making these half states, though. Oh, we got that marriage done. Let's curry favors. Then I'm going to go ahead and build a spy network on Livonia. I know we're out of sync with that, but I'd rather just take Livonia before Poland does. Granted, that might piss him off, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay, we ended that squabble. Muscovite Civil War's over with. Good. Facility needs add up to 10. Yeah, that's usually... add up to at least 10. Yeah. So you gotta wait for Ivan. I'm definitely tired of giving tribute to the Golden Horde right now. It'll be nice when we can tell them to shove that tribute up their, you know what. I'm gonna go ahead and drop military maintenance. I guess we had a fort here. I didn't realize it. We're paying for extra stuff. It's Russia. They freeze to death when they come in our lands. That's fine. Guess I can go ahead and turn that back up. Oh, we have a corruption issue. That's why. Okay, Boyers, we need to do some here. There we go. I'm willing to go into debt to pay this, which... Alright, we can tell this thing to piss off. Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, we can finally get the privileges again. Okay, so want the shock. And you know what? I could use more manpower. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what else I want to give him. I'm gonna give him self-governance because I don't care about that. Take patronage to the arts. Free exclusive rights. We can also promote burgers bookkeeping. So what we're doing now is finally taking what we normally take at the beginning of the game, but we really couldn't until this was all resolved. Now that we finally got that resolved, we can get away with doing some of this stuff. Burgers loyalty goes up 47. I'm trying to see which one I want. I don't really want to do exclusive trade rights. I guess we'll go indebted to the burgers again. Save us taking a loan anyway. That's fine. And then we'll go ahead and take the rest of these that we want. Got the one for Patriarch Authority. We want oversight of the clergy. So that pushes up 47. Don't want anything to do with losing land though. Gotta go ahead and do clerical education so we can increase our reforms. And I think that's it for now. Okay, all these partial states. Would like to state some, but still waiting. I want to take a look at Poland's diplomacy too. Oh. Okay, he's not claiming it as vital interest right now. Good. All right, this is now officially our vital interest. Therefore, we will attack them and we'll kick their ass while we're waiting for everybody else to get involved. I want to subjugate Riga and make them a powerful march for the rest of the game. As if I want to conquer them, get my stability at 3, then release them. That way they pass all their stuff. That way they are basically absolute badasses. And I think we can deal with the Teutonic Order pretty easily. Is that the only state? Oh, yeah, I forgot to claim the whole state. That's okay. I think that's okay. All right. Yeah, we'll just take that separately. That way I can deal with the Golden Horde pretty easily. All right, here we go. We'll still leave our main forces sitting here. We're just relying on mercenaries to do most of the heavy lifting. Although I'm afraid I may have to jump in with this main unit. Just depends if Teutonics start having their civil war. Usually if they have their civil war, then it works out great. Usually. I don't know why everybody decided to stack up here. But hey, let them take attrition while we're sitting here. Yeah, I want to make sure I have stability 3 when I release Riga. That way, we have everything we need. See, this is I'm torn because this is going to set us back. This is a rare time I'm going to take the government reform hit because, yeah, fuck those guys and their bullshit. Anyway, yeah, this hurts for a little bit. Not a lot I can do there. We can call in Poland now to go to war. I kind of want to, just so we don't have to deal with the problem. But, you know, if I call them in, that will stop them from getting additional claims for now. Yeah, call them in. We'll have enough favors by the time for the Golden Horde. That way now everybody can have a party. Oh, of course all my guys ran off at the last second. Ah, shit, and I committed. And they sack-wiped my mercs. Damn. And they stack-wiped that. Hey, thanks for the free money, assholes. Okay, so that's the case. We'll get some mercenaries. Let's see which ones we want. They're all expensive right now. I'll take that one. I'd like the infinite armies, but that's too much money. Take that one. Nice thing is, I don't have to worry about money issues for a while. Or manpower issues, since we don't have any troops. We'll tech up finally. Did not think they were going to do that. Oh, I want to tell Golden Horde to fuck himself so bad. Okay, so we got some new mercs to deal with. And let the Teutonics just hang out. I kind of want to go ahead and just take some Teutonic land too while I'm at it. Since they are just staying there hanging out with me. I'm going to see if this works. Poland. There we go. When I get better manpower, then I'll start hiring troops again. I think they probably had higher tech, and that's like it just, nope. They just had lucky stack wipes. Damn. That takes courage. Thought these guys were going to jump in and help. I guess Poland's got his stick up his ass. Huh. Now he's gonna just go all crazy on Poland there. I think we punish Teutonic. Make him release that. I want your money. I want tributes. I want all sorts of shit. I'm gonna break Teutonic now. Eh, fuck you. There you go. That's what I think about the Golden Horde. Okay, I guess we can start rebuilding our units lost a little bit. I want to get some Streltsy too while we're at it. And do that. I definitely would like to see more effort from Poland. Yeah, let them join the Cossacks. I just want Riga. No, Teutonic, you can sit here and lose all your money. Think about what you did. Like a bad boy. Protect that up once. We'll have enough to do everything else. I wonder if Poland's going to help over there. Oh, good, they are. Maybe. No, I guess we got rebels over. So, let's see. I want money. I want reparations. And you know what? I'm going to change things here. We can end ties with everybody. I think that's enough punishment. There we go. Nice thing is with Danzig released, he may join the HRE, which will prevent Poland from getting it. I'm going to turn that off since I'm not using the main force to fight anyway. And we'll pay out 3 loans. So that's done. And, oh, Poland weasel dicked out. Huh. Oh yeah, I've been feeling fine, man. I didn't know I was just tired yesterday. I was just like freaking dead tired to the world. Yeah, I was just like a zombie yesterday. I could have ate brains. Yeah, it was just a long day at work, and then just other stuff that's been bothering me at work, which how much money did they take? Oh, they rated me for everything. Cool story, guys. Cool story. I'm gonna have to deal with them next. I guess we got problems now. We got zealots popping up. We've got everything. Yeah. Yeah, sure. For whatever you say, kid. Go play video games. The game is monotonous being a zombie. Ah, the hell, this game is fun. It's a strategy game. This man can lead our armies now. He can piss off. I don't need him. No, yesterday I was just, like I said, dead to the world, tired. Lose prestige or air lose, yeah. Okay, well, I need to take care of that. No, you wasn't. You were serious, and you know it. I'm just kidding, just kidding. How can you keep retaliating and looting me when I don't have loot? If I'm broke and I have no money, how do you loot something that has no money? If you can answer that, please let me know. I do need to just beat this guy to a pulp, though. Poland's wine, they don't have manpower. Yeah, well, who does have manpower? Novgorod company's low on manpower. Yeah, well, that's fine. Everything's fine. Except for this Great Horde. They're not really that great. I'll wait for him to go over here if they do. There we go. Finally done. All right. Thought I was going to die of old age waiting. There we go. Got everything. Now people are going to hate us. Teutonic and Novgorod. I don't give a shit about Novgorod. No, not right now. Unfortunately. Not right now, because basically we're in the time where the Great Horde is basically pillaging you every time for resources and everything. Yeah, so you get your butt kicked early on. And I really wouldn't say butt kicked, it's just you're getting pillaged. It's historical, basically, during this time. The Great Horde was demanding tributes all the time, and you spent more time paying the Great Horde, and then at one point they said enough was enough, and they gave the Great Horde the middle finger, which basically permanently weakened the Great Horde later on to the point that they could no longer extort the Russians. And yes, I know that history. So that's kind of the history behind this kind of point in time. I really, really, really want to get my new leader because this one sucks. Okay. Good boost. It's going to cost you 233 for overextension. Well, yeah, that's kind of given. I need everything but Riga. Oh, it's Corval. I need to make some states so I get a little bit more money anyway from Novgorod and a few others, so. Then I'm going to get rid of these forts. We don't need the forts. I'm going to leave the fort in Riga. I don't know if that's going to really make a difference, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Takes one, half dozen the other kind of thing. And I'll go into next year. I'll still have 2. And I want the Great Horde as my rival, because they're not that great once we get done with them. I would like Poland to accept helping. Can't believe Poland is in that bad a shape. Well, I guess they got a civil war going right now. If you like history, you should play this game and almost cover it. Yes, correct. Even EU5, they'll cover a lot of stuff as long as you don't alter the course of history. There's always political intrigue and stuff going on. I don't know if there's anyone going to be available right now. I didn't have many options. Guess I'm going to have to turn on maintenance and just kill him myself. Okay, there we go. Didn't want to, but I guess got no choice. And we'll go and partial state them. Partial state. I should have transferred, you know, I should have done that, but I always keep forgetting about concentrating development elsewhere. I always forget about doing that. Every time. We'll do it. We'll send it to Muscovy. Even though it ain't gonna matter now, since I've already done that. I'm gonna wait for the last morale tick. Like to get rid of this crappy ruler. 312 is going to be the end of us. If we don't get something resolved here. Poland's in dire straits. That's lovely. So I can't really get him to help. They got hit with one hell of a nobility civil war there. Still don't have enough for Streltsy, and our corruption is through the roof. It's gonna take a while to get rid of our corruption. We could seize, deal with more rebels, or we can wait it out a little bit. Personally, I kind of want to wait it out just a little bit, if we can. I'm going to go ahead and take... There's 2 actions I want to take here. Yes, we're going to deal with Liberty Desire risks, but I don't lose Diplo Rep and Supremacy over the Crown. That way we can push over 50 on these guys and not have to worry about them. If only I could get Poland to help. They are completely devastated. He's got 1 March Shervin. I think we could take on the Great Horde. Problem is we got Uzbek over here in the shadows, so I don't know how strong he really is. We'll have to relook at our mercenaries options again. 6 ducats is just a lot. I kind of want to go ahead and just take another loan out. This is 4 ducats a month. That's 17. That Grand Company would be very useful. Still got some 1% loans. I'm going to take it. I need to deal with this pest. And let's just... And the only way we're going to be able to deal with this pest is if we destroy him. So let's go ahead and hire whatever we can. Okay, 60, so March. All right, let's roll through March. Go ahead and get this one. While we're waiting, I'm going to speed time up. Just a little longer. Just need to wait a little bit longer. Good, we got a new king. Frickin' hell. All right, so done and done. Now we got some increased government reform, so our government will be better. And we just gotta get rid of our subjects, and then we just gotta break the Tartar yoke, crush Novgorod. Novgorod can be finally wiped out in 4 years. So we're on our way. We have a 113 wife. Ugh. Okay, that was not good. Oh, she's Catholic, denounce her. Okay. Gain corruption, more corruption. Both these options suck ass. Yeah, that one's done good. Get rid of that. I'll add this guy to the military pool. Okay, good. I'm gonna go ahead and partial state these guys for some extra money. There we go. We got one down. Work on this one more. Well, shit. Got a 1% loan still. Missed it when we were going through the process here. All right. Has Poland got their shit in order yet? Maybe. I could try to force Poland to do something. Yeah, let's force them. I'm going to tell them prepare for war. And we got a crappy claim. Yeah, not going to happen. All right, we told Poland to prep for war. We'll make sure we have enough favors. How many do we have? And we increase our trust. We got enough favors. All right, good. We just teched up. So now we're going to be way superior to the Golden Horde. We needed that. We needed that win there, folks. Nope, unfortunately, it's still only from 1300 to 1800. But there's mods that do that stuff, I'm sure. Definitely sure there's mods that do that stuff. All right, it's time to put an end to the Golden Horde and make him not so golden anymore. We'll get some generals once we take the first 2 front lines here. See, this is a bad event. I'm going to tell the event to go fuck itself. But I, you know, did and now I have that. So, well, you win, you lose some. Win some, lose some. That seems Lithuania stole my land there. That's mighty nice of them. Yeah, pretty much just the old days. No, let's get this to lower autonomy. Yes, please. Thank you. All right, look, there's the not so golden horde. And who do I want this time? Stability cost modifier guy would be nice because I gotta go 3 times. 1, 2, and I need a little bit more to finish that. So I can release my permanent March Riga. Kind of wondering what Poland's doing here. Good news is I can finally get a general, and he's got 6 fucking shock. Beautiful. I want to consolidate this troop and go after the Golden Horde. I might just combine them, I think. At least for now. Oh yeah, there's always controversy though. That's the beautiful part about the world. You're always going to piss somebody off. Even if you don't intend to. Move over here. We're sieging this down. I'm depending on Poland to deal with Uzbek. I'm hoping that they will. There we go. We got that mission done. So do we need to stay in it? Nope. All right. That makes us even more powerful now. Probably not smart doing this, but I'm going to let him scout. Let's push for Streltsy. There we go. We can employ Streltsy, lower war exhaustion, increase it. Oh, no, never mind. That just makes our infantry better. Fuck yeah. All right, let's do it. Never mind. They changed that mechanic. Still worth it. Carter yoke is gone. Bam, 3 stability. All right, so how this works is Riga has a mission that really makes them freaking OP and makes them a lot of freaking money. Once they have stability 3, when I release them, they start with a stability of 3, which makes them ridiculously powerful and pushes them through it. Because otherwise, if you release them before that, there's no guarantee they'll ever have 3 stability. So that's what we're doing. And we're overthrowing the Golden Horde finally. We're making them not so golden. I should make sure in my march. Oh good, they wiped me out there. Cool. At least I know what's going on there. And then over here, let's see, we got the Russian Principality, and we can separate the boyars, increase government power. That one was not a bad idea. Compromise nobility. Right now, though, I want national tax. I need more money. I sound like DSP right now. I need that money, guys. I really, really do. I need that money. All my money goes to bills. And we'll go ahead and work on the last few relations here. So I can go and absorb those guys into the Empire. And these guys are all stuck over here. It'll be nice once we finish that last one. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna move up to their capital, sit on their capital for a bit and see what he does. Oh, they're moving in. Good. Oh, they're moving. Guess they got scared again. I guess they'll sit right there and wait. Okay, yeah. Government reform, morale of armies? Hell yeah. Like us to take out Uzbeki. Oh, he's going in. Oh, that's probably not a smart move then. Because that was in the mountains. Yeah, that was a dumb idea, Poland. I've seen some dumb ideas, Poland, but that was really dumb. Let them just lose all their manpower through attrition. We got Alexander. Oh, damn. Okay, so we got a 3. We have kids. We have Alexander Rukovic, 346. Or we have Caesar, a 653, or Johann, a 462. We are going Caesar, baby. Hail fucking Caesar. Yes. Yes, I said that. Long live Caesar. That's like, that's super. That's a super ruler there. Are they gonna besiege on Uzbek's capital so I can piece them out? Yeah. Eventually, maybe. I want to start capturing his troops wherever we can. We'll start going for annihilating all his troops wherever I can. Let's see if he's willing to be compliant and get out of everything. Or white peace? No, he's not. Okay. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. You just got to figure out if they are going to be or if they're not. And we got the last one here that reduces all rebel progress. There we go. So we're going to release Riga anyway. I don't need rebels running around like idiots. I need to finish. Need them to hurry and take Uzbek's capital, though. I want to push him out of that. See if we can speed this up just a little bit. Okay, now he's been defeated. At this rate, I'm going to take money from him, though, if I can. I want war reps. Nah, he won't, so just piece him out then. Alright, Great Horde is gone. We got the next one, break the Tardar yoke. Bam, permanent power project. Well, not permanent. It should be though. And then we'll finish off the Golden Horde. Make them not so golden. Alright, so that cuts them off. I don't want Livonia doing anything with them. Nogai, Crimea. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. I want these. Well, hell, if we're going to do that, we're going to conquer them anyway. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in a nice position. There's a few that'll coalition. That's not a big deal. Let's finish getting the last three guys all set up. And it's time to release Riga as well. I need myself my new march. Support the Renaissance. Guess we got enough. We'll just go ahead and first I want to see if there's anything. Yeah, we're gonna take all that, converts, slant, concentrate. Okay, nothing else. All right, we'll just core it all. Oh, it's a done deal. I do need to get our next admin level, but we got a lot of land that we needed to take. And I do need to lower autonomy. I don't want to deal with rebels. I mean, I guess I could really if I wanted to, but I'm not staying in this land right now, so just take care of that. Do it that way. Deny them. Well, this time, since I released Riga, I can deny them. So, I'm good with that. Riga, on the other hand, starts with 3 stability, which is why I did that. And the reason why I did Riga is... gotta find it. Once, let's see, I gotta figure out which one it is. There's somewhere one of these that once you release Riga, you get a whole bunch of stuff. I think it's this one. I just know Riga is insanely powerful as a march, and it is really good. Okay, we can go ahead and start with Perm. Go ahead and diplo next him. I'm also going to go ahead and make Riga march before we do anything else. And then we go and destroy Novgorod. At least that's our end goal. Oh, I guess we failed it. Oh well. My minions have pretty much finished Novgorod off at this point. And then I do have some claims on Kazan, which we got 5 years to do it, so we probably will go after Kazan, especially with them tied to Crimea. I figured we'd have this war done and we'd have the rest of these guys high enough in relations that we don't have to worry about them, and we can just absorb them into the empire and it's a done deal. Figured some of these guys will go chase Novgorod's troops. You know, I haven't touched this in a while. I could go ahead and get a saint. The political relations would be nice, but I need more patriarch authority right now, so I'll hold off on it for now. As much as I'd love, I need to make sure I get more authority. We'll try to consecrate some areas to get more authority too, when we can. I'll go and speed this up a little bit. Looks like Iberian wedding did happen still. Mosaic development. Sure. I need to get everything teched up still. I think, if I'm guessing right, yeah. Hungary became a in a union with Austria. So therefore, they're going after everything in the Balkans as they normally would, which is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate for us. Still waiting for them to finish this. And we should be able to still fight Kazan for 4 more years. So we got a little bit of time. We got a level 2 trader. That might be worthwhile. Okay, Novgorod's completely gone now. Perfect. Annexation, whatever money we got left, and they're gone. Novgorod has been wiped out. And then we got this one, window to the west, which is Livonia. Take that, increases our trade, makes us much stronger. We are over capacity, so we're gonna have to give up some land. So, yes, we'll do that for governing capacity. And then we'll take some land, get some burghers rebelling against us. That's all I can do right now. Let me jump on this one next. Okay. Be a little bit of a peace delay, maybe. Depending on how fast these guys get annexed. Hopefully not too long, but we'll see. We do have a great horde uprising getting ready to happen, so we'll send our troops down here. Kind of lay down the law. Since I really don't know where they're going to pop in at, we'll just wait here. And then we got some new cav units. That'll help us out a lot. And we're enough in tech that I'm going to go ahead and try to push to get Renaissance here. Usually, I don't try to push it until we get a little bit stable in our monarch points, which we are now. Georgia wants an alliance. Can I vassalize him, maybe? Difference in ranks, distance. See, I'd like to vassalize him, but I don't know if I can. If I could vassalize these guys, then it'd be a different story. But I don't think I can. Looks like Venice is about to get screwed up too. Poland's begging for money when I'm in debt. Damn. I'm glad we had the stability through when we did. Okay, next one done. I'll go ahead and bring those troops down here. Kind of going through this a little fast. Nice part is I could attack him, get the Great Horde involved, just be done with it. This is a famous area where a lot of people get their butt kicked at the mountains. Either that or I just break the remainder of the Great Horde, which that would be 79 though. I'd rather just destroy them now. I guess we'll go ahead and claim some land on Circassia then. Kazan announced me as their rival. Really, Kazan? Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one out so I don't have it in Yolets. I just want it in the basic areas. I'm gonna see if I can get Poland involved again. He says it's distance of the war. But if I were to ask him to go to war here, he would jump in. Interesting how that works. Golston's pretty far from us. So I think it'll be safe to start a war with Kazan. I would like to convert Riga. There you go. Riga needs to be Orthodox like us, so take care of that. And Muscovy, consecrate. Consecrate. I need more Patriarch authority, so I guess it's time to do a little bit. Mostly because this gives us more strength, more manpower, makes us stronger. Then we get some powers, but I want to try to push it up a little bit more before we do that. Manpower recovery will be really nice. And there we go. Cleaning up everything. Okay, good. Poland will jump in, but then Crimea will too, now that the Ottomans took a bunch of Crimean land. I will probably just take this piece, that way we're right next to the Ottomans and we can have a group hug. I think that's what probably we'll have to do. But you know what? That's what we gotta do. It'll be nice once Perm's absorbed. I'm gonna entrust Poland to deal with Crimea this time. I guess I could make Circassia a vassal now, possibly. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. know he's a tributary, but should be able to do it. Okay, that's done. All the subjects Muscovy are gone. I do want this gold mine to add a little bit more income to our empire. So we do what we can on that. After all, it should be fun. I'll still definitely piss people off. Now that the Ottomans are nearby, it's easy enough to piss them off, but, you know, it is what it is on that. Crimea is pretty much gone. Does Poland want that land? Let me check what Poland wants. I might vassalize them. Yes, they do. Yeah, probably not the best idea. For now. So I think I want to take their money at least and reps. And then make them and their alliances here and there. Oh, we don't have to worry about them. And then that guy's all the way over here, and he's got 23,000 troops, but we got way more. In the worst case scenario, Poland help me by sending them over there while I kind of relax. Nice thing, I could fight the Golden Horde through find Uzbek if I really, really want to go that route. Who's that one? Curlian? No. Guess I'm going to let them do their thing. Oh, I can move now. And we got Novgorod. Kind of surprised we had that many separatists pop up. It's a big one for Novgorod. We'll deal with that issue one step at a time. All right, now that we've taken care of Kazan, because the big challenge was to get here to flip to Byzantium, but we're going to have to go through different means probably to do this. So our first idea, since we're starved on admin, we might go diplomatic so we can take more land. We'll go in debt for that, I guess. We're already in debt. Okay, we got high interest there. I'm going to take some burger loans. There we go. I mean, I probably should have at the beginning no CB'd Byzantium and took it, but really didn't have that many allies to deal with the Ottomans if they decided they wanted to send their massive armies our way. So it would have been kind of a pain in the ass. Really don't know if anything else is going to happen or if we're going to sit on this a little bit. If we sit on a little bit, that's fine. Got a few more. I got a core that I missed, apparently. The goal is to try to get these last two caught up too. I pretty much need Poland right now as a useful idiot. May try to make Austria a useful idiot too for a little bit. Just need them to help me bully the shit out of the Ottomans for a bit. Might even work on Karakoyanlu because he might, or Jam, they might be good potential allies to beat the hell out of them, out of the Ottomans. I mean, everybody's gonna lose. Everybody loses when they fight the Ottomans. I would love Patriarch Authority, but not that way. This is another one of those events that, hey, we're gonna screw your life over and make you take another stab hit and spend more admin. I hate those events so much. Burning Passion of 1,000 Suns is how much I hate those events. There we got. Increase our infantry. I'm gonna save that one for now. We don't need it. And I'm gonna go ahead and add Novgorod to our accepted culture. So we can get a little bit more money and kind of get out of this debt we're in. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to cross to get here, and this guy's not going to be able to get over here. So we're kind of just sitting here letting ticking war score happen. I mean, which is fine, I guess. So I don't think Uzbek's going to let us have access to their land. I mean, they might. They might be nice guys. I'm pressing X to doubt on that. No, I guess they will. Damn. Okay then. You guys go ahead and cut across now that we asked for access. Have fun. Our claim's out till the war ends, which is one of those reasons I did what I did there. And we can go ahead and do this to our territory. We need debit. I'm going to go ahead and add a bunch of military. And we got Renaissance now. How much money do I need for Renaissance? Okay, we got to go in debt again. We'll take some interest loans. I don't have really much of a choice. And bam. All right, that's done. Now we're caught up with the times. Gonna have some painful debt for a little bit. Still got some forts. Do I want to get rid of? No, it's the ones from Kazan. Damn it. I already know what I'm going to take. I'm going to take that. The longer we wait, I'm going to take more of that. He's not going to piece that anytime soon. I think we're just going to be ticking until it's done. I mean, the only other thing I could do is take that, I guess. I'd rather take more, though, if we're going to take more land. But I do feel like we're waiting forever. And I guess it just kind of depends, really. Brandenburg's not what it used to be. So we'll curry favors again with them. And Sweden's still under Denmark rule. Interesting. Denmark's got quite a bit of allies. That's why Sweden's not trying to overthrow them yet. They don't have enough people to accept revolution. Okay, good. Absolute surrender now. Only took them 100,000 years. Got that. I think we could do that. I think that's a nice, clean circle around it. We could also look and see what the states are. Those are the states. That's a state. That's a state. State blocks down there. So we know that's a state, that's a state, and that's a state. I think that'll work, then we can just snake our way in. Concentrate development, that way it's not as costly because we took development points back to the capital. We crushed Kazan, so we'll get some additional claims. So we can drive back the horde. So now we got claims on Nogai. He's allied to the same two, well, one of them. Timurids, I don't know how powerful they are, but considering the jams around, I don't think he's probably that powerful. But I don't want to find out right now. And we're definitely going to dev the gold when we can. So we can get a little bit more money there. And go ahead and form an alliance with Circassia, because we're going to vassalize them. And if we can, we'll vassalize Georgia too. If we can't, we can't. We'll also cancel our access with Nogai. I don't think anything looks too terrible with our current situation where we're kind of positioned. Would like to get this up a little bit more. I can. 1, 2. There we go. All right, we'll seize land. I'm going to have to probably do this one too. Governing capacity. So we just don't have... We just don't have enough territory right now. Control. I'd also like to get a little bit more money, so any way we can, we'll take it. In Circassia, we'll make a new vassal. Not too bad for what we did. It probably would have been a little bit better, a little bit stretched out a little better if we had some better scenarios here. But I don't think this is too terrible. We got some new rivals we can have. Really don't want to rival Burgundy. Burgundy is still around, surprisingly. Which, if I could marry, I would so do it. Because right now, Oldenburg would be the one to get it. Frickin' Oldenburg. That's frickin' crazy. But then again, it's something to consider. England, I don't know if they're going to lose to Scotland, because Scotland does have more troops. Be interesting to see. I've never seen that before, though. Okay, so right now we are in the recovery phase. We'll get some more manpower. We'll get out of debt. We'll be in much better shape. I am also going to go ahead and raise autonomy here. And then other areas, we're going to go ahead and lower. I know we run the risk of rebels, playing Rebel Simulator, but if I can get a little bit more money squeezed out of these areas, I'll deal with rebels now. We got a little bit more manpower. Oh yeah, we went up a little bit doing that. That's even better. Autonomy makes the world go round, fortunately. Once I tech these up, I'll decide which idea we're going to go with, because I truly am not sure yet. Once he gets close to the age, I'm going to try to go ahead and get rid of Licky, or Ivan, maybe I should say, because Caesar is a freaking Giga Chad. That will help us catch up very, very quickly with that kind of points. We'll be able to get our Kralin up even more as time progresses. He's all did jam in the Ottomans. So when the Ottomans go to war, this area is going to be a war zone. What idea does Ottomans have? Admin. Okay, so the good news is they took admin. So that'll make us relatively safe. I say relative because we still got a long ways to go with them. And I definitely want to make sure keep everything going here. If I could just get a little bit more on Georgia, would be good there. Don't see that happening. The one I'm surprised that hasn't been conquered yet is Kandar. Usually Kandar is one of the first ones to go by the Ottomans. Ottomans are still at a good turning point that we should be able to crush them. I'm going to go and ally Austria for some favors, because I do want to go after the Ottoman Empire. I want to take Constantinople from him, if I can do that. It's going to be one of my big factors. I want to take this region from him best I can to weaken him. So if I can have a couple allies that hate the Ottomans, that are willing to fight and throw themselves at, which those two would, that would be our winner. And I'm good doing it this way. But anyway, I think we're going to call it here because it's late, and we'll probably have a much longer stream tomorrow night, guys. Just, it's been a long week, and always appreciate you guys. Anyway, you all have a good night, and thanks again.